Hey everyone, welcome to What's Up Wednesday, and I am doing my page for my art journal, and this one is again a a inspiration from Wade, who is Washi Wade, Lisa's husband. And that black gesso I have on there is from last week's project. I had some left over and I just put it on the page, and right now I just have some Tim Holtz Distress paint, and I put a little bit of white gesso with it, and I made that little circle, and now I'm gonna start gessoing my page. So that's all I'm doing right here, and trying to cover up some of that black because I really didn't know what I was going to do with it. And then when Wade gave me my inspiration, I needed to cover it up. But I'm kind of glad it was there because it made that blue a little darker. I think I ended up putting a little bit more paint on it, so it kind of lightened it up a little bit more. But there I am, just drawing my gesso. So let's see. And then next, I'm going to be putting two faces in that circle. There you go. And I cut those faces out from a silhouette file. And actually, it was supposed to be a witch. And I just like took everything out except for the face. So, because I don't know how to draw faces, obviously. And when I get done with them, they look pretty funny. But yet again, I had a lot of fun with this project. So, as you can see, I'm not taking my art journal too seriously right now because I have no clue what to do with it. I think Lisa's pages are coming out awesome, but mine, I have no idea what to do. So Wade is giving me my inspiration, so I'm enjoying having fun with these. And anyway, so I'm just putting some of that matte medium down to stick it. And that is some Cricut like post-it paper that I got. It's kind of like a big post-it note, and you can cut it on your Cricut, and it cuts really good on your silhouette too. And that's all I'm using right there, and sticking it down and putting some more of the matte medium on top. I got it from Joann's a long time ago. I don't know if they still sell it, but so I thought, well, it's winter time over there, so I need to try and make this guy like a beanie hat or whatever they call them. I think Lisa said they call them a toque over there. I'm not sure, but I'm just trying to make them like a hat because I don't want to draw hair and stuff like that. So I just have this scrap piece of paper, and I'm trying to make it look like it's got a little ball of yarn at the top. It's kind of funny, but like I said, I enjoyed making it. Let's see. So I had some of that twine or whatever just sitting on the side. I thought, oh, I'm going to use that on there and see if I can make it look a little bit. I know it still looks weird and those faces are weird, but it's okay. I know what they are. So there we go. I'm just going to start gluing his hat down. I thought, well, maybe it looks better on the other one, but no, it was a little bit too big. So I went ahead and put it on there. So these are two guys out in the cold, and I thought, I was putting some white gesso on them because I know I wanted to give their skin a little bit of color. And then I thought, oh, let me go ahead and tap my finger all the way around this this little blue circle because I want it to kind of look not clear or whatever. So I was just tapping my finger around to put some gesso, and there we go. I'm just drawing it as much as I can. So then I think I'm going to get my gelatos, and that's why I put gesso on their faces too, so I could put some gelatos on there and kind of rub it around with my finger. I have no idea. Oh, there we go. I was trying to make him a hat too, but I think it ended up looking like hair, so it could be a hat or hair, whatever. So like I said, they look pretty funny, but you know, you get the hint. There's supposed to be two faces right there, so yeah. I just get so tickled when I look at this. It's just so funny that yeah, maybe one of these days I'll come up with my own inspiration. I have one more idea from Wade that I want to do. So yeah. So there's my two faces, and there we go. I'm getting that gold what do you call it? Kind of gelatos, so I can kind of add some color to their face so they won't be so like white. And then I'm trying to, oops, see, I got black. I'm trying to put his eyebrows and his nose and stuff, and I kind of smeared it too much, but that's okay because when you see, I don't really want it to be super clear, and I didn't draw any mouths on them because I don't know how to draw a mouth. So I just kind of left them as they were, and like I said, when you see my title, you'll kind of realize what these two guys are doing, or a guy and a girl. I'm not sure. I know one's a guy, but I don't know about the other one. So then I got my what do you call it, my molding paste, my most favorite thing to play with, and I got that stencil, and I started to just make some marks on there, because all that white space is supposed to, I ran out of memory, but anyways, all that white space is supposed to be like ice, and you know, ice is always jagged and stuff, and so I thought I'm gonna try and use that stencil, and I tried to use that one just to make that circle. I've sprayed some Heidi Swapp white color shine on there, and then I had that Studio Calico clear one, and I sprayed it on there as well, but I don't think, well, it made it shiny, but that's about all it did. So there we go, just drying it up, and I think, let me see, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I think I'm gonna put the title on it. So yeah, there we go. So I get these, I think they're Amy Tan, right? And I start putting these down, and I love these stickers because they're like transparency stickers. They're really cool. I like them a lot. So here we go. So it says a fish's, let's see, and I'm looking for some other letters because I want the next word to be bigger and a little bit different. So let's see. And I put some more matte medium down because they weren't transparency stickers. They're just these paper ones, and they don't stick very well. So, and I'm kind of fussing with them because it's going to say a fish's perspective, and I want it to be kind of centered, and so you're going to see me put some down, and then I kind of have to scoot them over a little bit. But that's kind of the cool thing about that matte medium, is it doesn't dry real fast, so you have some time to wiggle things around and stuff. And I do like that about it. So, see, when I get right here, I kind of figure I want to move them down some. So, oh, and then there we go. So that's all I'm doing. And this is so funny. I love Wade's ideas. They're hilarious. So it's going to be a fish's perspective of ice fishing. So he just tickles me. I don't know how he comes up with these things. So anyways, so if you were a fish, I guess wherever they do ice fishing at, and you were looking up, you would see two faces looking down at you to see, you know, they're trying to see if they should fish right there. Or maybe they just cut open the hole and they're looking down there and saying, yep, we're going to catch us a big one today. So there it is. That's my funny page, and I like it. It's so fun. Yeah, so fish's perspective of ice fishing. And that's my dedications to Wade's idea. So, and I believe I'm going to stamp it, and I'm going to kind of screw up the stamp because it doesn't stamp real well on that bumpy surface I created. But that's okay. I tried to write in the date, but oh well. What's done is done. What can you do, right? So, let's see. I was looking for my Memento ink, and I think it says this was made on or something like that, and I put today's date. And anyways, while I'm doing that, sorry I didn't get my video up on Wednesday, but better late than never. Anyway, so here we go. See how it kind of got real kind of yucky, and you couldn't even read the date. So at the end, I try and write the date in. And then the last thing I'm going to do to my page is just get some broken china from Tim Holtz and distress all the way around the page just to kind of finish it off. To me, it just gives it, it's real subtle, but to me, it just kind of finishes off your page when you like distress around it or whatever. So, and I was putting some on them. So that's it. If you guys have any suggestions for me to try on my art journal, let me know, because I am up for anything because I have no ideas. So it's just kind of fun playing with. So there we go, a little up close of my weird faces. And there we go. That's it.